Let's meet you.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel Mogba, um, known as E-Sound.
So how have you ever faced difficulties and you thought of quitting?
Difficulties, it's something that all we face, particularly I faced almost every day of my job, almost every day. And quitting used to be an option before now, but right now not like I don't think quitting is not an option, because like I said earlier, while study I like reading biographies of different people, and what I've noticed is that the line between, which is what I just said, the line between greatness and stupidity is the same. It is the result that, this is greatness, this is stupidity, which I gave an example earlier using the Facebook and the Yahoo story. So quitting, it's not an option right now.
So how do you overcome it when it comes?
To overcome challenge. The goal is what helped me. For instance, while traveling, everybody knows that the Nigeria road system, transport system is challenging. So for the fact that you see a pothole does not mean you stop. For the fact that you see a speed bump does not mean you stop. You keep going. So those challenges are just they're just by the way. They're by the way. The goal is what keeps us going.
Okay. So what's required in becoming a successful entrepreneur?
The requirement to become a successful entrepreneur is resilience. Yeah, I think that's the right word, resilience. Don't quit. Just keep working. But keep working is, as we know now, is not just the way to go. Knowing where you're going, because speed in the wrong direction is still failure, but knowing where to go. So, as an entrepreneur, have a goal, have core values, have stuff backing you. And when I say stuff backing you, there's a book I'm currently reading, The Psychology of Money. And there is something hidden in that book. And I was surprised that some people that even call, they are atheists, have this luck. They call it luck. And he said in that book that there is a force driving luck. That, sorry to maybe digress a bit, there is a force driving luck. Often, two people go into the same kind of business and one is succeeding. It's not like the other one that is failing did not put in the same effort, but there is a force, which he calls it luck. And if you can find yourself with that luck, Christians call it favor. If you can find yourself in favor, then it keeps you.
Wow, that's great. So what message do you have for young business people?
The message is, it's simple. One, have a mentor. Don't rely on social media. Social media is good, but it is filled with random stuff. That is why people don't think anymore. People cannot keep their thoughts together. We have a lot of people that can't even keep thoughts together. When you start a conversation, we are supposed to be going right, and they end up going left. And they can't come back to the right. It's not like it's bad to go left, but when you go left, still don't forget that we're coming back to the right. So have a mentor, shape your life around that mentor, and you're good to go. That is my advice.
So what's your word for IAMBEST TV?
Keep doing what you're doing.